Enhance. Enhance.
Everybody get into position. You got a kitty on screen. Check out the YouTube. We got a kitty on screen.
I don't even know he was there. Please.
That's Big Buddy Budster.
Everton will never score.
Ooh.
Anywho.
Hello. He's Cory. I'm Chris. What's going on?
Everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap,
Clap,
clap,
clap,
your
clap,
hands.
clap, clap your hands.
Clap, 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 clap your tits.
Colorado lost.
Colorado.
Cory's
That was a long
Everton
time ago.
loses. Oh yeah, dude.
No, it's actually last week. Yeah, but nobody cared about it because Taylor Swift went to a Chiefs game.
Yeah. Taylor Swift went to a Chiefs game, and every time everyone in their homes, every time she gets put on screen, I'm telling you guys, we keep everyone thinks it's crazy because we keep cutting to her, but I mean, we get more viewers as soon as they cut to her. They said his jersey sale, Travis Kelce's jersey sales, 400%.
Yeah, I heard that too. What was like that, and then something else. I thought it was like another thing went up too. I can't remember.
That could just be 400 jerseys bought.
Yeah, no one has bought a jersey.
Yeah, one day. No one bought a
100%
jersey.
from when?
Yeah, from the
From
day
yesterday when the store was closed.
Yeah. You guys expect a jersey, every player's jersey to be bought every single day by somebody?
But is that like 400% of jersey sales went up because like
I need the receipts.
Was that like Taylor Swift fans going, "Oh my god, we got to get his jersey now"? And I'm like, "You're crazy."
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think she has a tour in like November, like European or some shit. And then I know because I follow her around the world.
Nice.
And that's why we were missing so many episodes of this pod. And then and so her fans are just wearing we're supporting the guy.
Yeah. But are they even like together though?
No, there's I don't know. It's funny because I listened to an NFL podcast and they literally, the people on there were like, feels like a PR stunt.
Yeah.
I'm like, shut up. The NFL's going to fire you.
Yeah.
Can't catch on to them.
Yeah, you can't.
Can't tell them the secrets.
Can't do it. Well, they were doing that, what's that song she has? Like, we're in New York or something.
Welcome to New York.
Yeah, that's what it is. And they were playing. Me and John were watching Parks and Rec actually, and they played an ad, and it was just "Welcome to New York," and it was like showing like the Giants and Jets.
Oh,
and then I was like,
because that's tomorrow.
Yeah,
Sunday night is Jets Chiefs.
Yeah, Jets Chiefs
In Meadowlands.
Jets Chiefs. Jets Chiefs. Yeah.
Chiefs.
So they were showing the Jets, but like, are the Bills playing the Giants?
I have no idea.
Because they kept flashing Jets, Giants, Jets, Giants. Like that was all over the screen.
Yeah.
Jets, Giants, and all of a sudden, it just showed like Travis Kelce, and I went, "What?" And then at the time I didn't realize they were playing each other, so I was like, I thought they were just advertising New York football, and I was like, but then they showed because they showed Jets, Giants, Bills, and then they just showed Travis Kelce. That was the only thing from the Chiefs they showed, by the way. And it's just "Welcome to New York," and it was just Travis Kelce, and I'm like,
that Mahomes is sitting there. He's like, "I'm the team,
yeah,
not this woman."
But then I was like, "Oh, the Chiefs are playing the Jets at."
How many? What's the over under on interceptions for Zach Wilson? Is it like 2.5? They know 2 is going to happen
this week.
And 3 might happen, dude. Stepping up. That's a good bit.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna show everybody that he's the guy.
The more I think about.
We got 3 cats on camera.
Aaron Rodgers getting injured.
I got 2 cats under me.
I feel so bad for that team.
That's very depressing.
And like this the whole because the teams like this.
The whole
like what the fuck?
The whole Hard Knocks. The whole Hard Knocks was, that's our guy. You see that guy? No one can throw like him. It's funny that
yeah, he goes to any team, and that team he goes to literally any team, and that team's going, dude,
yeah,
sweet.
It's everyone,
like with the exception of like Kansas City. Hey, what's happening behind me?
They're gonna like disconnect the fucking pair, dude.
Move around like cats, not like bulldozers.
Yeah, dude. I got 2 28-pound cats just bulldozing in there. And then we got this little prissy one. What you doing, bud? No, the whole Hard Knocks was that's what's funny. Like, so Rodgers gets hurt. Zach Wilson, they put him. They're like, he's our guy. We got a lot of faith behind him. At first, before anyone saw him play outside that first game, it's like, all right, well, maybe he did improve. People were thinking, like, maybe Rodgers got to him, helped him out, told him, if you do 3 different audibles like this, it works all the time, or whatever the fuck. Gave him some secrets, tricks of the trade, and then
I think if he would have sat behind him
for a
year.
Yeah. You need like 2 years.
Because then, like, not just watching him through training camp, but, like, watching him through game after game after game, seeing how he handles stuff.
Up and down.
Yeah.
Oh, when we lose, we don't just keep thinking about that interception for the whole game.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
All week.
Whatever he's doing.
So,
but also,
Rodgers got hurt, and the head coach, Robert Saleh, goes, we're going to stick behind Zach Wilson. We think he's capable. Blah, blah, blah. They said all the right things to make you think they have confidence. I mean, obviously, no one has confidence.
I mean, maybe they had confidence in the beginning because, like, maybe he'll be okay, and then.
But so they thought that, and then.
They aren't who he thought they were.
But you remember the Hard Knocks episodes. He's like, I've never been on a team with a quarterback this good. And it's like, back then, you're really throwing this other guy under the bus.
Yeah. Which
is obvious, but it's just funny that it's like, no, now he's good, though. And it's like, when Rodgers came here, you guys were like, wow, no one's like this guy.
Yeah.
Which means the guys you have are shit.
Well,
but, I mean, I know it's obvious. But, and then, they're going to get spanked.
At least we don't have
this episode. Will already be out.
Have a shit quarterback.
It'll be 38-13.
Goff is pretty sweet.
I'll tell you right now. This is recorded before.
I went to my YouTube last night, and then it was just like 26-minute, and it was just like Pat McAfee clip. Lions stomp the Packers. And I went, the clip's here.
Oh, nice.
I was like 26 minutes. Yeah. Sweet. And I watched it, and then they were just like all talking. Dude, when I hear people that aren't Lions slappies talking up the line.
That gets annoying. That's
I go to my Twitter and I see, ooh, a Lion tweet. I'm like, oh, but it's a Lions guy.
Yeah.
I don't want to see a Lions
guy. I'm Detroit Lions Dan Smith.
Yeah.
Great. Can't wait to hear what you have to say. I think Goff's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
All right.
But they were saying, this is nice to hear all good things. Even like Ty and AJ and like, it was cool. Like Ty said like, he goes, I'm not saying like they're like, he goes, that's like an exciting offense to watch. I'm not saying like they are the Chiefs, but like I feel like they're like the NFC's like counterpart in a way.
What's
and I was
really
like, damn, dude, people just think we're like.
So, people always talk about the copycat league, the Dolphins.
He's just your cat's in there.
We have a cat in another room who's as soon as I'm done talking,
just looking around.
We hear him go.
Yeah. Is he staring at that entrance?
So it's a copycat league, and he's like, "Yep,
yeah,
he sure is.
Sure is. Can I get a snack?" Oh man!
Shut up! What is wrong with you? He's like, I'm telling you, it's a little cold on this wall. I think you need some new insulation on this wall.
I need second breakfast.
He's talking about the foundation of the house. He's like, you're really not utilizing the cabinet space over here. If we take this wall down, what the fuck?
Man, he's really going crazy.
God. I can't wait to get off camera and I'm going to kill a cat.
What happened?
He's just sniffing the shelf. Dude, he's had all the food this morning.
Just every cat.
Because I gave the other two some extra and he just went and cleaned it all up. What are you doing? All right.
Anywho.
No, Copycat League, Dolphins. They do all this shit where they put a guy in motion.
Oh, yeah.
Because a lot of plays will be designed like a tight end or a wide receiver. They go in motion, and then right as they pass the tight end, it's like a quick out. Or maybe it's a zig, and he comes in, or whatever the fuck. There's all types of, like, guys going in motion, and the motion guy is the key. And the Lions did it, if you remember.
With Gibbs.
Well, yeah.
There was Gibbs where he came in and then went out.
Yep, and they did it with Amon-Ra. Yeah. Where you're like, ooh, Amon-Ra is always the target. It's going to be him. He only had like 5 targets. He goes in. And then it's a different guy on the other side. So I guess the Dolphins have been successful with that. You're shaking the fucking camera.
Look. No!
Diesel. You're the worst cat.
He's like, I know this gets him up. I'll rub on this stick. He's like, whoa, that's me.
Put him on the fucking hammock.
He's looking in a mirror.
Uh-oh. He's going to rip it down. What the hell is this guy doing? He's like, there's something in the wall. I'm telling you, the insulation. He's like, oh, there's a curtain.
Dude, this is crazy.
Yeah,
These is getting
I have a cat that doesn't move for months.
Yeah, and then
Start a podcast. He's running around the house, bulldozing cords. He was underneath my ass earlier, just bumping into my chair. This is good podcasting.
anywho.
Oh, dude. I don't know. We're talking about football. What else?
The Lions won.
Lions won. That was sick. Dominated the Packers. Can't focus with this cat ruining my house.
Oh, man.
That's the only sport thing I had down was
Was the Lions?
It was Lions Packers.
Lions
Yeah.
win.
Lions won. Lions dominated.
Colorado got
Pretty sick.
demolished.
He's looking at the shadow of the lamp.
When does Michigan play?
I don't know.
Jesus.
I'll kill this guy.
I was gonna say something, and then Diesel distracted me.
I know, dude. We have horrible ADHD, and the cats are terrorizing the house.
Yeah, what was I gonna say?
Look at him. Try to see through a curtain.
This is pretty
What
funny.
a fucking maniac.
He's like on crack. Oh, God. Did you give him something?
No, dude. It doesn't do anything. I think, like, sometimes I put catnip around the house, and then it gets unearthed again.
Yeah.
Or something.
And there's like
Like that post. I usually put it on that post. I think the fucking goes into a crevice. Crevice. And then... Dude, I'm putting you in the hammock. You're in timeout in the hammock.
You're going to be in timeout, buddy. Has it fallen again?
Is what?
Has it fallen again?
No. It's been up. Did Everton blow it?
Dude, I thought they were going to get a penalty. Anyway.
I did want to talk to you about the Bear because you've seen all of it.
Chicago Bears.
Chicago Bears. That's hilarious. They're going to lose to the Broncos, who just surrendered 70 points to the Dolphins. And the Bears are going to lose to that team.
Yeah.
The Bears are going to have a hard time getting 13 points from offense on the Broncos, a team that just surrendered. He just saw himself and flipped out.
He's going crazy right now. Is he? Oh, okay.
Okay, good.
Dude,
That's what he needed. He needed the back of a picture frame to lay down on.
Yeah.
Cats are nuts. Look at him. Just
for a minute, I didn't
rake
know if he
his
was.
face on a.
For a minute, I didn't know if he
frame.
was going to have a seizure or take a shit. And then he just lay down. The picture's going to fall on him. Or the
Maybe.
the
Look at,
mirror.
keep seeing his face, himself. We have a cat full tripping on fucking shrooms right now.
He is. This is crazy.
There's a picture frame, but it's a mirror, and
So
the
it's
cat.
a mirror.
So it's a mirror. Well, it's got a cool frame,
Yeah.
and
A mirror and a frame.
yeah, and the Diesel occasionally catches himself, or he catches like a squirrel that's in the backyard through the mirror. He's like, "What's that?" And
Yeah, he doesn't quite understand how mirrors.
I think he.
Keep him.
I think he also unearthed some catnip. So I think he is tripping. So when he looks in the mirror, he's like, "Oh my god, my face is snakes," or whatever.
My face is.
I'm a bottle of orange juice. I'm tipping over, or whatever the fuck.
I'm a bottle of cum.
Bottle of cum. Bottle of cum. But yeah, on to that.
Oh, the bear.
Talked about the bear, just because I had some thoughts. The show starts, and I'm watching it, and I'm like, I don't really know what's going on, because there's like not really any dialogue right
Everyone's
away.
just mad at each other.
But there's just, it's just fast movements, zooming in and out, and then it finally like maybe isn't zooming in and out right like again, like it does it like 6 times, like just zooming in on a guy and he's just throws a thing on a pan, and then it's just like, all right, now the guy's making a deal, and he's buying meat from a guy in a backyard and in an alley. I'm like, why is this guy buying meat? Alley meat.
And then he's got to sell a jacket.
He's selling a jacket for alley meat. Yeah. And then I'm like, is it in New York?
Is it Chicago?
Chicago. Oh, duh. Chicago. It's the Bears, dude. Obviously, Chicago. All the Bears are in Chicago. And then I'm like, this guy's buying alley meat with fucking jacket vintage money, with Foggy Highway money. Friends vintage.
Foggy Highway money.
Friends vintage Instagram account. And it's just zooming in and out. There's just like, and then it goes back to the place. They're yelling, and it just felt like it's like the producers or the creators, they watched Uncut Gems, and they're like, what if we did this but like cooks, and everyone's yelling at each other in a fucking, and then that I mean, I haven't watched much of it yet, but I was like, that's what it feels like. That I have like anxiety, but I don't even know what's going on, just because like they're giving me anxiety with the zoom in and out and people yelling. Like, oh, I'm just worried. I don't even know what I'm worried about yet. Everyone's like, can't pay the bills. And then is that his brother or cousin?
I think it's like
his older brother.
His older brother's dead.
I'm talking about the one guy who looks not far off from him.
The guy he calls cousin.
Yeah,
it's like his brother's best friend, I think. Yeah, it's like his brother.
He's working with him.
But he like worked with his brother.
He almost looks like the short guy in Bones. I was looking at him going, is he related? And I literally Googled that. The short white dude in Bones. So like
like the curly haired guy?
Yeah. I was looking at his face. I was like,
he kind of does look like that.
I was like, he analyzing the cheekbones. And I was like, this guy's very close. Fucking 76% match. And then I had to Google it.
Google it. Every now and then you gotta Google it.
Yeah, they're making meat trades in the alley meat trades. And and then they say this is fire 4 times in the first episode.
Do they?
Yeah, I was like, I think they had a you know how they do it. What the fuck is that? Where they do the study groups and they're like, what's really hitting with the kids? And they're like, the kids. We've checked Twitter and TikTok, and the kids can't stop saying this is fire.
Yeah.
So throw that in there. You'll get the fucking 12-year-olds on board, and then And then do the Uncut Gem thing. That gets everyone else all, what's going to happen? And then, so everyone's freaking out, wondering about meat trades and if they'll pay the bills.
Meat trades.
And then you got This Is Fire going on.
Just can't afford anything.
Yeah, what? Did the cost of living go up or something?
Yeah.
What the fuck? They can't pay for shit?
What the hell? What the hell? Oh, no. Anyway,
saucy meat trades.
Did I hate? I don't know. I think I brought this up before on our last time we did what grinds your gears. No,
pet peeves.
I just every time I go to a drive-through and then they have the automated thing that greets you.
Yeah, you just have to sit there and wait.
No. A real human. But my problem is they have it go, hey, welcome to Shit Fucks. Go. Do you have the rewards app or whatever? Blah blah blah. Go ahead with your order, and it tells you to order.
Yeah.
And I've done it, so I mean I know when it's the recording. So for years it would do that, and I would wait. But dude, I have had people go, hello, like they were like they greeted you, and I'm like, okay, this needs to end. So sometimes I like what Tim Hortons does because they said, have your rewards app ready. Someone will be with you in a moment. Thank you. I can wait for that. But don't tell me to order when because, dude, I did that at McDonald's. So then
I just started ordering.
I
ordered 20 things.
Dude, me and Jenna, I've a bitch about it with her all the time. And then I just decided, I'm just going to start ordering. If you're going to create that as a system. So then I did it.
Oh, you didn't hear me?
I went to McDonald's yesterday and I went, oh, yeah, can I get I just ordered, so I just do the first thing. I go, can I get a chocolate shake? And then I wait, and nobody says anything, and I go, yeah, they're not ready. And then it was just like, probably like 2 minutes I'm sitting there, and then someone goes, I just hear, sorry about that. Okay, what can I get for you? And I'm like, yeah, get rid of the automated. We don't need the automated.
Yeah.
Just have it be nothing. Have me wait for you.
Yeah.
Like how freaking Popeyes would have you sit there for 20 minutes. And then they would come on like this.
Oh, my Lord.
What?
Yeah. What do you need?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Can I get the chicken? We're out of the chicken fucking sandwich. It's been advertised for months.
No, dude.
And we don't have it.
The other thing is, can I get chicken? And then they're like, well, none of it's ready. Yeah. How? What? That's all you have.
Yeah. The place is called Chicken.
Yeah.
The name of the place is Chicken.
It's crazy how that place is so poorly, like, how the service is so bad when you have one food item.
One failed because I complained about it. Dude, I made an online complaint, and they shut the place down. They were like, oh, they're on to us. Yeah, we had it open, but no one was there.
Because and then you complained, and then, like, the fucking manager was like, wait, what? And then went there, and then they were just...
Four or five people are punching in. There's one guy there hiding.
Yeah.
And then you come out and I see him. They'd have like a piece of paper over the speaker and it'd say like, we'll be back or something. And you drive up to the window and there's just like a guy. He's like, yeah, we're running like a big scam. Like
we're just getting paid and we just hang out for 8 hours.
Yeah, only one of us shows up and we just sit here and go. Doesn't that sound like it's going to explode? There's a kitty window hammock, and it just... Dude, I'll be playing a game. It's so silent here. Jordan goes to bed. I turn whatever I have on down. It's just quiet in here, and then you just hear... He's, like, doing 7 circles. It's just the loudest thing in the house, and I pan over from the couch, and then he just... looks up. He's standing, and his legs are... Because it's like... just making the noises.
That's funny.
One more thing about the bear that I forgot to mention was Matty Matheson.
Is the best.
He sucks. He's cool.
Yeah.
And Harm's Way t-shirt, first episode. What a freaking plug, dude, for the Harm's Way boys.
For the Harmies.
The Harm Dogs.
The cool thing also about that show is...
They have a new album.
He's the only cast member on that show who's an actual chef.
Oh, yeah.
And he never cooks.
That's funny.
He just never cooks anything.
Yeah. What does he do? Just like move?
I think he's just like their handyman.
Yeah. Oh, he's all tattooed, so they're like, he probably works on stuff. He's very mechanical.
Yeah.
A lot of tattooed guys, they work in the wood shop.
He like fixes their stuff.
They fix mechanical.
Well, in the second season, they
cars.
like create a new restaurant, and then he becomes like a part of like their staff.
He had to have gotten into some unearthed because I was cleaning
cocaine
in here, and that post I think had like some catnip buried in there. And then he's
going crazy,
got in it. Buddy's been perfect in the middle here for the video, for the thumbnails.
Betty.
Little buddy Budster. I need a clip guy. Every time I want to do a clip, but then I'm like, it just fucking takes time, and I'm trying to watch football, dude. I put together clips. Hey, little buddy, you're so small.
I'm trying to not do any work.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be at work and not work.
Even texting you, let's do this. That's work.
Yeah.
And then we're here right now doing it. This is work.
Then I'm at work, and I'm like, this is fucking work.
And then Cory and I are inside of each other.
And then you're at a forklift doing this.
That's work.
Editing a clip.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Dude.
Editing clip. Oh, what about, we had a movie night last week. We saw The Craft. Is that the first? You were there, right? Oh, shit. Damn it. I was going to ask you about this. Well, so it's a 90s movie. Nev Campbell's.
I've seen it, but
yeah, so that's what I was at.
Because
like some of the scenes, I was like, oh, I remember seeing some of this, but it was just on TV, and I watched parts.
What am I a lesbian? Should I be into this movie? No.
Yeah, do I fucking despise men? Because it's 3 witches.
Yeah.
Well, 3 women who think they're witches in high school, which is funny too, because it's like
they're
all
like
22. Yeah, they're all 22 to 28-year-old hot bitches, but they're high school students. And then the guy, Billy from Scream, he's in it.
Nice.
He's not Billy. His name's Chris. And he's like a douchebag who plays on a football team. What's really funny is watching it, I'm like, there's some correlations with this and Bottoms, dude. Because you saw Bottoms.
Nope.
Really? Oh, fuck, dude. Damn it. Oh, damn it.
I was told, don't go to this movie. And then everybody went. No, that's not what happened. I was playing Starfield.
Dude, you know who's playing Starfield? Joey.
I know. I was there when he said that.
Okay.
I was there for that.
I don't know where you are.
I pop up from time to
I
time.
do a couple pop-ins. And, but Bottoms and The Craft, it's like several women and their friends, and they don't like the football team.
Yeah.
It's literally both have that same correlation.
Yeah.
Bottoms is they're lesbians, and they're like, we need to fuck the cheerleaders.
Well, that's pretty tight.
And then it's cool because it's cool to see women like that.
Yeah.
Like kind of like Superbad. I gotta get a glimpse of these warlocks.
Yeah.
But it's women. Hilarious women,
Yeah.
lesbians who are just like
hilarious women. Let's okay.
let's pump the brakes.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of that before.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
What is that? Amy Schumer? She steals everything.
Is Amy Schumer in the movie?
Yeah. Who has written jokes by Mark Normand and other men. But cat's just shaking on a table over there. And he sounds like a radiator. But and then The Craft, they like fucking hate men.
Yeah.
I mean, they want to do like witchcraft and wizardry and shit on these men. And then so they meet one of the ladies in it. She actually is like a fucking witch. They do that game where you lay down. I never heard of this. And all the girls were like, oh my God, you never did this? And I was like, sorry, The Craft wasn't my personality in the 90s. I was just I was watching Power Rangers and Dragon Ball Z fucking doing sick karate and shit. And watching wrestling. I was doing the DX Suck It. That's my personality in the 90s.
Dude, the DX Suck It was big.
Yeah. Go to school. Teacher's like, stop. And you're like,
oh, man, that's good. The DX Suck
It. Literally just had a shirt that said Suck It.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Children single digit age with shirts that say Suck It. But in The Craft, that chick, they do this thing. You lay down, and 2 or 3 women out. One woman's laying down, and then the other ones, they put their fingers underneath. What's up, dog? They put their fingers. What's that game called? They put the fingers underneath, and they lift the body up. Light as a feather, fucking the wind, or whatever. Stiff as a board, light as a feather, stiff as a board. They do that thing, and they put these like a few fingers, because women love when you got 2 fingers.
Yeah.
And then they put 2, and then they put it underneath the body, and then they say the fucking light as a feather, stiff as your cock.
I've heard of that.
And then the idea is that like you try to lift but like the person levitates, but that's not real.
Yeah.
But in the movie,
impossible.
But reality and gravity, science.
But in the movie,
she levitates, and they go. And then they fucking full freak out. They all full Jim Carrey face.
Did she actually levitate?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's a show. It's a movie. I mean.
Well, no, I know.
But
in the movie,
They actually levitated, and in Bottoms they levitate. No, I'm just kidding. That doesn't happen. But so body goes up a little bit, and they're like, "Oh my God!" And it's because she's an actual witch. The other 3 dress like witches and want to be witches.
Yeah.
They're wannabes. And then she's like the real witch. They do this craft stuff. They trick the sports team guys, and they trick one of them into, because of the craft bullshit, into loving them. And then I was just making the correlation of like in Bottoms, they are just like shitting on the football team. Crazier stuff even happens in the Bottoms. I don't know. Both are insane, but yeah, I don't know. You've never seen any of it, so
I haven't seen them.
See you guys later.
I've seen The Craft. Well,
parts of it, yeah.
I don't even.
Dude,
remember
Nev
it.
Campbell, whoa.
She's like, all I can do is.
And then
scream
Billy
at her.
Madison's Waterboy's girlfriend. Watch out! Don't.
Veronica Vaughn.
Veronica Vaughn. That's her name. Jordan knows it. That's what Jordan confirmed it. Jordan, I know that's not the name.
I don't.
Jordan, get your phone out. You're the producer.
Veronica Vaughn?
Veruza Bulk?
She said Veronica Vaughn.
Ferusha? Veronica Vaughn.
Fantasia?
Fantasia Delight.
I'm going to kill.
Dorothy in Return to Oz. Jesus.
Yeah.
No. It's the water boy girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's what everyone knows her from.
Oh, that girl.
Yeah.
Never mind.
She's like...
You said
like
Billy Madison first. So
I
was just
did.
thinking
Couldn't... I have to... Sometimes I have to say words.
You were thinking of Vicky Valancourt. That's her name in Waterboy.
Oh, Vicky.
Vicky Valancourt. She just like wants to fuck a retard. I mean,
it's kind of fucked up. She's
be
like,
honest.
Yeah, she's like the. It's like the
he's like, I don't know anything, and she's like, I'll
She's
show
like,
you my tits.
Oh, I'll show you. We'll play the game that Veronica Vaughn played. Where she takes her
he's
clothes
like,
off.
I'll show you a thing of water that's still cool from a glacier. And she's like, I'll suck your dick. Yeah. And he's like, but mama won't like that because she likes to suck my dick.
I'll suck your big dumb dick.
Yeah, I'll suck your big fucking
R-word dick.
Yeah, we can't say it. I think it's okay to say again.
It is okay because I've heard it everywhere and nobody cares.
I think it's funny that I just was watching. I saw a clip from when when Shane Gillis was on Rogan for the first time, and Rogan was like, "So like, what happened? Like about that SNL thing?"
Yeah,
and then he was telling the story, but it's just the part where he was like he was like, they've never like had like I have a podcast because like they have people that like look like do a background on me to make sure there's nothing bad, but I'm like I also have a podcast and like nobody's looking through all that, and so I told him I'm like I have a podcast and they're like oh what do you say? He's like I mean we say like a lot of like gay and retard and then he goes and they just go you'll be fine.
Yeah. He also
that's not what got him.
Yeah, that's what he thought.
I just think it's funny to be like. I just think it's funny to say to a studio. I say a lot of gay and retard, and they go, "It'll be okay." Yeah. Anywho,
well, we watched that movie Cobweb. That was cool.
Was it?
Yeah. That was crazy.
I wanted to see it.
It was crazier than I thought.
Spoilers.
Than I thought it would be. Yeah,
right. Now I know it's crazier than you thought it would be.
Yeah, but I have low expectations for everything.
That's true.
I hate everything. Yeah.
Damn. There's a lot of movies I have to see.
Ooh, Talk to Me. Didn't Mim say she didn't want to see that? She watched the trailer, right? And she was like, no.
Yeah, but didn't she watch the Cowboy movie?
She did. Yeah, it does look, but
I thought Cobweb looked scarier than
Cobweb was scarier.
Talk to Me looks dumber. Just go like this.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I do want to see it, but it also looks funny. They're like, all right, touch the hand. And they're like, oh my God, make him let go. And they're like, hold on, wait. And I'm like,
I didn't see either.
If
trailer.
I was in a room and someone did that, I would be like, bye. I'm out of here.
Oh, you touch a thing and your whole body goes.
Yeah, you touch a thing and then your spine cracks in half. Okay.
Will it fix my sciatica? Because if not, I'm out.
Yeah, will it fix my sciatica? Because I'll give it to me.
Yeah, I'll touch this. I'll talk to this thing right now.
I'm just in some dimension. Is there a fucking guy in here? Is there a back surgeon in here that could help me out? And they're like, we're gonna.
It's like my upper ass, my leg a little bit.
You're a doctor. You know what sciatica is. It's like, I'm not a doctor. I'm like, damn it.
Well, Cobweb, it's there's a line. Jordan, the line. I've learned to climb and I've learned to bite.
What? Who says that?
There's parts. What? Well, it was just a funny line, dude.
Spoilers. I'll probably never see it.
I've learned to climb and I've learned to bite. I was like, what?
I'm not a big solo movie watcher. And Jen will not watch scary movies. So in turn, as soon as like any of my friends see a movie, I go, I'll never see it.
Scary movie night should be Saturday nights then.
Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck?
Jordan, maybe we asked to go to Saturday nights.
No, it's okay.
Well, guess what? Winnie's going to have like 2 people there.
Oh, yeah. What the fuck? I like thought about that. I'm like, Isn't there like a bunch of kids there?
Yeah.
That's gonna be fucking weird.
Laser tag for 35-year-olds.
Like I feel like I'm not. Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, he's been there the
I
whole time.
honestly like when she said that. I was like, I don't really want to play laser tag.
I kind of don't either.
I
would
do.
play.
I do, however, want to go to Topgolf.
Yep. I kind of wanted to work that into the bachelor weekend, but it would take away time from the cool house.
What, Topgolf?
Yeah, maybe we could have done that at like noon in hindsight. Maybe that day, Friday. That's like too early.
Yeah.
It's like too much.
That's all right. Jen said, should we try to do Topgolf? Oh, good. Jen said, should we try to do Topgolf in November? And I just said, we can try. Oh, please. Damn it. Everton's the worst team ever. I hate my life. Anyway. Anywho.
So, saw this.
Did you just write down a note to talk?
No, I wrote down.
Right now, I'm going to talk about.
No, I put thumbnail for when we were doing the thing. Use that for the thumbnail, maybe.
Turn off the TV. I'm pissed off.
Is it 3-1?
No, it's 2-1. The game's over.
Oh, okay. Turn off the TV. I'm pissed off. I do. Oh shit! I have the remote over there. Alex Jones. We support him.
What about Alex Jones? When he got choked out in that video?
Oh, that was very funny. Craig Jones, Australian jiu-jitsu guy. Who's
I was like, he sent it to me, and I'm like, what is that? Like, what? He's just like, I'm not gonna tap out.
He's just a crazy guy. He wanted to.
Oh, he wanted to get knocked out?
He wasn't gonna not tap out. He was like, no, I want to know what it feels like. And Craig's like, okay. And then he's out, and then he taps him. Looks like he was swallowing his tongue.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
But so
isn't that like fucking dangerous though? I mean,
if he's that big, and his
what if he killed him?
He's like a crazy.
Hold on.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Yeah, I like this now.
I don't really care.
No, I'm not. I'm not actually like that.
Yeah.
Like some people are like, he should be murdered.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. So, no, Alex Jones' company InfoWars, the bank that handles his money, they've cut ties with the company. So like, I don't know, it's just like, so the lawyer said it. So like, it's just like, I don't know. Basically, I think the article was just about like nobody wants to be associated with them or anything. But I was like, how can a bank can't just be like, here, take your money back?
Yeah, what?
So I don't know.
I'm a fucking bank.
The lawyer, I was reading the thing. The lawyer said that, so I was like, I don't know.
Oh, there it is.
Welcome to New York. You've been fucking my ass for a couple weeks. Welcome to New York.
I just think it's funny that they were doing "Welcome to New York," Chiefs Jets,
Kelce's
but then
inside me.
it was just like when I was first watching it was just showing clips of Jets, clips of the Giants, clips of the Bills. So I was like, oh, New York, okay. And then just Travis Kelce in the end zone.
Yeah,
I'm like, what?
they were just showing Jets plays.
Yeah, but they also showed only the other New York teams.
Welcome to New York. Fucking my little ass.
No Lions on Sunday. We can rest
Dude.
easy.
I always assumed Travis Kelce to be the guy who wants a lady with a thick fucking shelf ass. And that's not Taylor Swift,
he's around
man.
a lot of black people. Racist.
He's just an athlete, dude. I don't know. It's weird, dude. Sometimes I'll see like a quarterback. Maybe this is more suitable for quarterbacks since some of them are fucking boring whites.
Someone just cook a microwave of pizza?
I don't know what she did. But
Smells like pizza.
It's avocado toast. She might have just heated
Apparently
it up.
avocado toast smells like pizza.
Yeah. They've been up and they've been making it better. Pizza King.
There's just been slowly you've just been over the years been slowly tricking Jordan into thinking avocado toast is pizza.
Just spreading sauce on.
You just slowly have just morphed, so it's like toast with avocado, and then you're like avocado, and it's like toast with avocado and sauce, and then you put cheese, and then you like put dough, and then you take away the avocado, and then it's just a slice of pizza, and then she's like, I just really like it now.
I'm starting to like it a lot more.
You're like, yeah, you can get circles of it.
Yeah, I guess I started putting pepperonis on it too.
Oh, that's good.
No, I remember seeing, like Jared Goff, like now he's with a pretty banging model. But there was one point I saw like who he's with, and it was just like a string bean chick, and I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, but isn't like the quarterback goes with like the cheerleader, and that's like those cheerleaders
String
are
beans,
just like those
ladies,
those tiny ladies.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, Travis Kelce's a bigger boy. Him and his brother are big boys.
Yeah, but sometimes those big boys are like the little, just a little,
yeah. Kind of like what the fuck? All the sitcoms. It's just like a tiny chick, and then it's like a big fat dad.
Kevin
He's
James.
Like, Kevin James. Dude, have you
Jim
seen his
Belushi.
memes lately?
Yeah.
They've been blowing up. People are going hard with the
have
Kevin
you seen
Payne.
this guy?
Yeah. It's like
it's like a picture of him on the set of like King of Queens or something like that.
Yeah, he's like this.
Yeah.
With his hands in his pockets.
Yeah.
So there's one I saw.
How old is that picture?
Yeah, it's from like 96. So they got him again like that, and he's going, and they've just put giant tits on him. And they just said like kids these days like is getting out of hand, like transitioning is getting out of hand. Something ridiculous. I was like, this has gone too far. What's going on with all these?
Really funny.
What's going on with all these memes?
Yeah.
Just
I actually don't approve.
Kevin James with his weird face.
Approval, not approved.
So I got Alex Jones in the news.
Alex Jones.
Nobody wants to talk to him.
Alex Jones.
Dude, here's another thing. Tennessee.
Titans.
A Tennessee teacher.
I already knew about it.
She was charged with R-wording
retarding
a 12-year-old boy.
Wait, raping? That's impossible.
Yeah, and then the headline.
How do you rape him? How did that happen?
He's 12, so I don't know about you, but I don't think I mean, I was hardly ready at like 15 to like be up in a zhuzh, but
well, I mean, yeah.
Well, that's why you got a 38-year-old teacher to help you.
You're not ready for it, but you're still jaying off.
Yeah.
So
I think I was. So I think I heard about in middle school.
I heard
about people doing it.
It was 7th grade. I remember.
Okay. Yeah, I heard about people.
And I was. I just turned. Yeah, I was 12, so I was ready to go, dude.
Yeah.
Why weren't any of those teachers trying to hit me up?
Yeah.
No,
I was ready to go.
I probably would have been like, what's happening?
Yeah, I was a cute little boy, too.
Yeah. No, that's why you have the teacher to guide you. She teaches you.
Yeah. She's a teacher.
I don't see anything wrong with this.
Yeah, this seems like normal
Hey,
middle school teacher behavior.
Thought sex education was a thing.
I thought when we went from 6th grade to 7th grade.
She was giving him extra credit for sex education.
I thought when we went from 6th grade to 7th grade, I thought my 6th grade teacher, Miss Stenton, I thought she was going to go to middle school with us and then teach me some stuff. You know? That's what I was thinking.
She's going to follow you?
Whoa. You know, I was like, that's going to be cool.
How old do you think she is now?
She's old. I actually ran into her at
She's
CVS.
old. She's dead. No, it shows she was probably, when we were in elementary school, she just got there. So she was probably like
30-some.
No.
Probably. I mean, she looked so young.
Yeah, but why would she become a teacher at 30?
She's
probably like 25.
Was that her first teaching thing?
I think so, yeah. That was like she was
Okay.
brand new. I thought she was a brand new teacher.
Oh, yeah. So if she's 25, I mean, and I'm fucking like 10.
Yeah.
That makes
and then when I'm
sense.
12, she's 27.
Because right now she's like 50.
Yeah. And I'm 35, 4.
Yeah.
Maybe there's still a chance. So you're saying there's
We both just got married. Maybe there's a chance we could get with our old teacher.
Yeah.
So, Alyssa McCommon is her name. 38, this Tennessee teacher who, it's kind of like the school shootings. You know, they don't want you to like talk about their name, but like I support this, so I want to put her name out.
Is she attractive?
The picture I saw, they took her from her house, and she was like in pajamas. She didn't look great.
Oh yeah.
But
that's why she's in 12s.
She's not. Yeah, 12 is crazy.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go underage, you gotta get closer to 18.
You gotta get closer to 5,
dude. Someone told me that half of our states, the legal age is 16.
I stumbled
what?
I stumbled
I thought
across.
It was more 18 than 16. No, it's more 16.
That's crazy. Middle of the state, dude. Middle of the country, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Should have lived there. Damn it.
Shit. But
I saw a Reddit post where someone was like, they were talking about like female teachers. Oh, I guess there's like a TikTok phenomenon because I saw a Reddit post about it where it's these like teachers on like doing TikToks and they're like low key like flirting with their students. And like this person posted it was like, this is crazy. Yeah. And then someone posted goes, when I was in high school, there was a teacher that just like, it was like well known that she like was like flirting. Just fucking students.
Whoa.
And like, not like like she said like among like the students, like they all like it was, she was always like banging like the new like hot like athletes and stuff. And like they all just like, everyone just knew about it kind of
try
thing.
out for this team.
And I was like, dude, that's crazy. But I'm like, I mean, what are these kids like 18?
Like, dude, Miss fucking Harris, she's always down. God damn.
Anyway.
But the Alyssa, the teacher, she said they were talking to her about it. She goes, talking about the 12-year-old boy. She goes, he will regret doing this. Because she's like thinking like because he turned her in.
Yeah. Oh, he'll regret returning her in.
Yeah, and I think like she's like, he's gonna get older and he's gonna go, that was actually pretty sick.
Yeah.
That's basically what she's telling reporters or whatever.
She's gonna kill him when she gets out.
She'll regret doing this, or he'll regret doing this. I'm going to kill him.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But she was released after posting a $25,000 bond, so she's just back out looking for kids.
She's gonna have to go to court.
Yeah.
And probably go to jail.
And probably never be able to be a teacher, obviously.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're not going to be able to be a teacher, yeah.
So what are you going to do? Work in a warehouse like me?
I don't know. I just saw another Reddit post, actually, where a teacher was just, she's suspended right now from a school somewhere. I think it's in California, because they, like, found her OnlyFans. And then in the comments, people were like, does anyone got a link to that?
Yeah.
And then so someone did have a link to her Twitter. So I clicked her Twitter, and she posts, like, nudes on her Twitter.
Whoa.
As, like, you know. As like a, hey, come check out the OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And like, so I'm going through. I'm like, I mean,
whoa,
she's like hot.
Yeah.
And she's like doing threesomes and shit. Because there's like a clip of it, like, oh, come to my OnlyFans, watch a full video of me and this girl fuck this guy. And I'm like,
think about this is crazy.
We're in high school. Imagine you're like the school board and you're like, Miss Sullivan has an OnlyFans. They're like, let me check it out.
Are aggressively sucking off this guy in this thing that you've posted to the free world of Twitter.
Yeah.
Of X.
So that's kind of crazy. Like, people are going to, like, find out, I feel like. I don't know.
That's nuts.
The new
picture like one of our male gym teachers. He's like, I got an OnlyFans, guys. Check it out.
No.
He's just, like, jacking off in the backyard.
Oh.
I just built this table.
Outdoors.
Outdoor jacking. What is Mr. G doing?
Oh. Someone just told me they saw him. Oh, no, we saw him.
I see him every time I drive by Wilson, almost.
No, but didn't we see him
Actually, one of my old football
fair?
Coaches still coaches football at Wilson.
Didn't we see him at the street fair?
I think we saw, not G, we saw...
Oh, the other one.
Yeah, Coach... Crampton.
Yeah, he was some young chick, and we're like...
Yeah, and I was like... yeah, and someone was like, you'd be surprised, this guy fucks.
Someone say that?
I don't know. Someone did say that like it might be his lady. I was like, really? I thought it was. I just assumed it was his daughter. She looked younger than us, and he was
100.
He was a teacher when we were children.
Mr. G still teaches at middle school.
I think I've seen him at the middle school, and then I know I've seen
there.
Oh, scouting,
trolling for those 12-year-olds.
Yep, I'm looking for the ones that aren't going to turn me in.
Yeah, I make them all do surveys. The surveys start out like, what's your favorite color? And like, what's your favorite TV show? And then it sounded like, so like, if this happened, would you say anything?
Fortnite's cool, right?
How often do you tell your parents things?
Yeah. Your parents suck, right? You don't like talking to them? Yeah. Me neither.
If you fucked a guy.
Yeah. If you fucked a guy.
If you fucked a grown man who looked a lot like the person who gave you this survey.
Here, maybe in this car.
What's happening?
Cat like attacking a bug or something.
Oh, nice. There's a big moth in my house last night, and I tried to get it out the door, and then it flew just away from the door.
And
then I go, well, now I have to kill you.
Yeah. Good job, dude. I was trying to help you. Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
I Another piece of news. Michigan man, Grand Rapids,
Piece of news.
named Terrence Von Ochten, which that's a problem.
Wait,
That sounds like a Nazi. Terrence Von Ochten.
Yeah. Maybe he is a
This
Nazi.
guy, he was sentenced to 52 months after possession of pipe bombs. He's 57 years old. And then I was just thinking, you can't lock the guy up forever, but 52 months, and then he's just back to like, all right, I'm going to finish that thing I was trying to do. And he just fucking blows somebody up. Like, what the fuck? How do you keep a guy from having pipe bombs? Cory, how do you do that?
I don't know. Where does this guy live?
It was a Grand Rapids.
Oh,
report.
Grand Rapids. Yeah, that's crazy.
I was in the school. All right, we're going through the newspaper here. I forgot that was a cool thing.
Sunday papers.
Yeah, they do that. That show, man, I haven't checked out in forever. It's like they're older dudes.
And they're
They'll be like getting nowhere. They'll be like trailing on something. I'm
like us.
yeah, kind of like us.
Stanford.
Just stammering.
Yeah. All I had was I hate drive-through automated voices. Anybody out there have a new job that I can have?
I was working. I already told you.
You're working on the line.
I was working on the line
Are you in charge yet?
at the warehouse.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll never give me the money I want, so no. I just work accounts. I just ship stuff and fuck it.
Yeah. Everyone sucks.
This is God's country.
Starfield.
Oh yeah, you described that game before. What's that game like?
Itch. I have an itchy itch.
What's that game like?
Well, since you've asked, it's like Sky and Fallout.
Skyrim, he said.
Nobody knows what it is.
Nobody knows. Nobody tell him. Skyrim and Fallout.
Pretty much in space.
That sounds awesome.
It's pretty cool.
You paid full price, like $70 for that fucking game?
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
No, that's okay. You're getting your use out of it, right?
I haven't played it in a while.
Dude, that's what I bought Call of Duty. We played what? One for like 1 minute.
Well, that was a waste of money for me as well.
That bothers me a lot. I was like, God, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I forgot about it until some guy at work was like, oh, they came out with the Halloween skins or whatever the fuck. I'm like, great. Is the game still horrible? I don't know.
Yeah, I thought I was going to play it more, and then I just didn't.
I do have party animals, though. Could get into that.
That cool, too.
Yeah, Drew was like, oh, yeah, we played a little bit. And I was like, you and Cory. Nobody. Like, there's times where, like, I probably was, like, watching a show, like, falling asleep. And I'm like, and you guys were probably playing. And I was like, I would have loved to have played. Send me a text. I'll play the fucking game. And then Drew was like, well, you got to get it, man. And I was like, I got it. I got the game.
Yeah. Drew, you fucking idiot.
Every time I get mad lately like that, I get loud. Like Drew did it to me.
Jordan gets scared.
Drew, yeah. Drew goes, okay, Jerry.
Jerry.
Like, I'll just be like, doing
Oh,
like
like
a
Jerry
like a,
Seinfeld?
yeah, like a Jerry
Oh.
Seinfeld thing. I'm like,
No. We are ripping off Joe and Mark.
yeah, who
rip
off
off
Seinfeld? Yeah, yeah. Get
It
it
is really
straight.
funny.
Yeah,
I think it's like, he's like said that before where like, wait, did you guys just get this from this? And we're like, yeah. And he's like, and then he's like kind of annoyed. He's like, oh, I thought you like came up with
yeah.
that.
Oh,
And I was like, a lot of people like
yeah.
get something
They're
from somewhere.
influenced.
Yeah.
You do that. You're influenced.
I listen to
by this.
when fucking
You
Joe,
like a lot of movies.
when Joe's doing that.
So
Okay, babe.
yeah. Okay, Pep.
I didn't go, oh, that's an original from him.
Yeah.
I assumed he just got that from, it's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it from Don Rickles.
Yeah, because he did that when you sent the clip of
You got it from the
of Theo
hey!
Von going,
That dude, whatever.
gay guy.
Yeah.
And then Drew
Yeah.
responded,
Is
goes,
that where you got it from?
this is where you guys got that from? And then I just looked at it and went, I don't. Are you just gonna be mad now that I didn't create calling someone a gay guy? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Calling someone.
Yeah, I saw him doing that podcast. I'm like, that's funny. I want to do that now,
dude. I mean, he probably never thought about that ever again.
I mean, I spent like my whole high school career quoting Jim Gaffigan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's funny.
And you're like, no, that's what I'm saying. I started the conversation.
I said,
that's what I was saying.
that's what I was saying.
Cyrus, are you stupid?
Buddies under the table. Buddies under the table. So, well, that's gonna be the show, dude.
Yeah, we're wearing down here. What else is?
Yeah, we gotta go to Fiddlehead. We're going to Fiddlehead tonight.
Oh yeah.
You want Uncle Joe's? Because Drew
When do I
last night?
When do I never?
Drew
Want
last night was like, oh, "We getting Uncle Joe's?"
and
and
he
then
doesn't come with
I texted
us
Tim
at the last minute. No, I'm just kidding.
I texted Tim, and he was
Is
like,
Shaw going with it?
"Nope." Shaw goes, "I don't like that band." And I was
Oh,
like,
that's
"Great,
funny.
it's gonna be one of those things where he's got to tell me a bunch of shit I didn't ask for."
I didn't ask for. That's funny. That's funny when I will say this.
Yeah,
When we were in the car and we were talking about Year of the Knife. and
he's
he-
unbearable about it.
And he was like,
He's done that before to me.
but when
And
he
I'm
said
like, I don't
that,
need more.
yeah, when he said that they were better before she was a singer,
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh,
I agree.
yeah, I agree too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tim has always said that he thinks, but I'm like, no, the other guy, dude, was, I don't know, like they
I mean, I just liked his vocals better.
Yes, I talked to Shaw about this because Shaw is the ultimate music collector. That's why he doesn't he doesn't like fucking around with the apps, because these bands, Year of the Knife did it, fucking Twitching Tongues did it until they re-release stuff. But these bands, they evolve or whatever, and then they go, oh, well, let's take off our first album or our first two EPs because we're embarrassed the recording's horrific. Or horrible. So they're like, let's get rid of that. And it'll sometimes be some of my favorite shit of the bands. Like Twitching Tongues, I'm like, I wanted to listen to that shit.
Yeah.
And then Year of the Knife, one of their EPs is so like raw, it's so good, and the guy is so angry in it. It's like there's a song where it's building up and like his vocals and just the anger, it sounds so good. Then they redid the song for an album, and I'm like, the song is not as good now.
Yeah.
They changed a couple lyrics. I even noticed a couple lines different, and I'm like, what the fuck? I like that first one. And then they just changed the fucking song. And then the singer's gone.
Yeah.
So now it's a different... I think they don't even do some of the old ones.
Yeah, they probably don't.
Because they're trying to be like, no, because there was like a riff.
Well, they're like sound is like different now too.
They had a disagreement with that guy. I don't know. Like he wanted to be in a different band, and they were like really offended by it. And I think like maybe even some of their lyrics are like about being angry about that type of thing, which is like, that feels like silly. It's like people want to be in another band. People want to do different...
Yeah.
He wanted the drum and gridiron, and he also does some other shit.
Yeah.
It's like, sorry, I mean, that happens. People go on tour, and Jordan talks while we're trying to do a pod. You know? It's just fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
You just got to power through. And then, but yeah, but so Shaw, I asked him about that, and he was like, yeah, I know. Like, yeah, they got rid of that. He's like, that's what, he gets very bothered by it too. I'm like, there was so many years I wanted to listen to, I think I even owned
So
it.
Shaw's not going to the show.
No. I asked him, he said, he goes, I don't like that band. It was his response. And then I was like, all right, I go, if you want to go.
Me neither. I'm still going.
I go, if you want to go, I have a spot. I could take you. And then he was like, no. And then I was like, hey, you can go to the movie night tonight at Mark's in 40 minutes. And then he's like, oh, I'm busy. He was like doing something.
Damn.
Fiddlehead. It goes from top to bottom. Fiddlehead, restraining order, which Drew is like, dude, restraining order. I'm like, yeah, I checked it out. It's whatever. And then Gum, with two M's, Gumm. I checked them out. They're all right. And then I looked at they have like a band put together playlist. And on there, they had a Foundation song. They also had an Until the End, Free of Filth song. And I was like, oh, Gum Sweet. Like right away, I'm like, if they like stuff I like I like these dudes. And then so they're playing tonight. So I am interested to see how they are, see if I like them live.
I'm gonna hate the whole show now.
And then some other fucking like Voices band, or whatever the name is. It's like Formed Voices, or I don't know what the fuck the name of that other band is. And then there might even be another one. But doors are 6. We're gonna get Uncle Joe's. And we're gonna have
Where's
the
it at?
time of our lives.
Is it at
That's Edgeman.
Oh, okay.
But dude, that's another thing. Drew was like, "Oh, I've been looking at their Instagram, and they're playing like some of these places are like fucking theaters that are packed, and people are going crazy for them. And then they're gonna be in a warehouse tomorrow, and we're gonna see them in a warehouse. That is crazy. Like in Chicago, they were in a theater, and it was like pretty big.
Yeah,
and then last night they played Toledo.
With no riser.
Yeah, another riser. That sucks not having a riser, but. Their kind of band though is kind of nice for this because it's like sing alongy, so people can pile up front. Yeah, 1,000,000 times.
I won't be, but so I can be sitting there singing "Smile" with a bunch of fucking gay people.
Smile, dude. That's gonna be the worst.
It is. That's all.
Gonna be a pretty cringy part.
When like every time I listen to that and like that song comes on, I'm just like,
yeah. Smile, dude. I think of just like I keep doing that. I keep thinking in TikTok video thought where like I hear a song and then I picture like, oh, how silly would this be? And like, what could you do with this on a TikTok? And then it would just be like, just different people looking fucking crazy. Kind of like if anyone remembers the song, it's like a '90s song where they're stretching their faces. Oh, fuck. It's a popular Stone Temple Pilots or something.
Yeah, no, I don't.
And so when I think of the Smile, I think of that. But like,
yeah, was that
Smile? But like, I don't know, Little Earth.
I know what you're talking about.
Faces are stretching. Stone Temple Pilots. Type it up. Stone. No, you don't have to. We're about to be done. I was yapping.
We're done.
We're yapping about sports. Bands. All right, we love you guys.
Bands.
Whoever you are.
Nobody. Everybody.
Somebody.
Somebody.
You know, you guys, you're all somebody to me.
Did you listen to the Tuesdays with Stories? Satellite Queef? They posted that yesterday, I think.
No.
It's just that